Well, I have been a great admirer of Dr. Balaji Tambe. I always looked at him as a thought leader in number of ways, not just as an Ayurvedic physician, but as a spiritual leader, as an enlightened individual who is able to relate seemingly the unrelated, and through his deep scholarship he is able to give all of us an insight that one never had imagined existed. This new book, which has been aptly titled as The Untold Secrets of Life, is a marvel. I think when I went through it, when I was asked to write the preface, I must say it was a great spiritual experience for me looking through the book. And why do I say that? Because when you read a book, you get entertained, you get enlightened, you get excited, and sometimes there are books which raise you to a very different level of thinking, of an insight which I had never experienced before. That's exactly what happened to me. See, I'm a simple scientist. I look at the way things as they are and think analytically with some reductionist thinking that comes naturally to the scientist. But then we have to realize that although we have been looking at the word outside as scientists, there is what is called as a word inside. And one of the great things this book does, through a splendid chapter which is devoted to this topic, is build the relationship between the two and make the artificial distinction that we all have created actually vanish. I thought that was a terrific insight. I've been a great believer in the traditional wisdom, traditional knowledge that has flown over centuries. And in fact, in my own way, whether it was fighting the battle of wrong pattern by the Americans on the wound healing properties of turmeric, which was ancient knowledge, or creating a traditional knowledge digital library which contains 30 crore pages today of our ancient wisdom. As a scientist, I myself tried to give respect and preserve and protect and get enlightened by that traditional wisdom and knowledge. And therefore, from Dr. Balaji Tambe's book, when I saw his discourse on, for example, Vedas, the true interpretation of Vedas, the enlightened view that they have of life, how they actually discourage inequality, superstition, things like animal sacrifices, etc. It was wonderful to sort of experience that. There is this issue about the deep connect between the spirituality and science also that comes through this book. The style of the book, the language that is used, the simplicity with which the concepts are unfolded of the most complex of the issues is truly unbelievable. So what happens is that this book will appeal to several people. It will appeal to deep scholars who want to understand, let's say, the more intricate issues of the inner and outer world, for example, on one hand, and on the other hand, it will appeal to a common man, because as he goes through the book, not only will he find that he is discovering for himself some untold truths of life that he had not witnessed ever before, but he will reach a different level of enlightenment. I think we have to thank, as a society, we have to all express our gratefulness to Dr. Balaji Tambe for such superb gift to the society through this very, very unique book, which I'm sure will be not only well received by everyone, will be on the bookshelf of majority of those who want to learn new things in the society, but also one day from within India, strong messaging to the rest of the world as to how advanced was India in terms of its thinking, because this new interpretation is something that will appeal not only to people within India but across the world who are in search of a truth, who are in search of peace, who are in search of discovering this intricate relationship between the outer world and the inner world.